Hello, this is teacher Isaac. Welcome to this video. And in this video, we are going to do this question here that involve finding the volume of a cylinder. And before we tackle this question here, I would like you to subscribe and also like this video so that you can continue supporting this channel. And with that now, we are going to start our question. And I'll go through the question that says, Frank made a cylindrical cup using the box. The cross-sectional area of the cylinder was 22 centimeters squared and 10 centimeters high. What is the capacity of the cylindrical cup made by Frank in liters? Now we have this cup here, which is a cylinder in nature, cylindrical in nature, and we have been told that the cross-sectional area of this cylinder is equivalent to 22 centimeters squared and it is 10 centimeters high. Now remember, this is the cross-sectional area of this cylinder, and the cross-section area of a cylinder is equivalent to a circle. So the cross-section area of a cylinder is equivalent to a circle, and therefore we are actually saying that the area here is equivalent to 22 centimeters squared. That is the area of that circle. It is equivalent to 22 centimeters. Remember, we have been told that the cross-sectional area is equivalent to 22 centimeters squared. Now, we also have the height. So this is the height. This is the height of the cylinder, and it is equivalent to 10 centimeters squared. Now, what is the capacity of the cylindrical cup made by Frank in liters? What is the capacity of the cylindrical cup made by Frank in liters? Now, remember, we will start by finding the volume of a cylinder, and the formula of finding the volume of a cylinder is equivalent to V is equals to pi r squared times height. That is the formula of finding the volume of a cylinder. Now, this cup, we have been told that it has a cross-sectional area of 22 centimeters squared. And remember, this cross-sectional area, we find the area of this cross-sectional area by, because it is a circle, this is the formula of finding the area of a circle, and it is pi r squared. So, in short, this circle here, which is the cross-sectional area of this cylinder, is equivalent to 22 centimeters, and therefore the area of this circle will be 22 centimeters squared, which is equivalent to pi r squared. Now you realize that this pi r squared is also here in this formula, and therefore we can actually say that this cross-sectional area, in fact here we can replace it as cross-sectional area, CA, is we can replace it here and come and say that actually the volume of this cylinder, it can be CA, that is the cross-sectional area, times the height. Times the height. Now, with that now in mind, now we can now be able to find the volume of this cylinder, and therefore we can come here and say it is volume is equals to 22 times the height, which is 10. And therefore this one will be, the volume will be equal to 220 centimeters cubed. Now this is the volume of this cylindrical cup. Now remember, we have been told, if we go back to our question, we have been told what is the capacity of the cylindrical cup made by Frank in liters. So we are finding the capacity of this cup in liters, and therefore for you to find the capacity, you have to first of all to find the volume, and this is the volume of this cup, cylindrical cup. Therefore, with the volume now, we can come and use this formula that 1 liter is equivalent to 1000 centimeters cubed. So 1 liter, the capacity, that is 1 liter, is equivalent to 1000 centimeter cubed. Now we can also ask ourselves, if 1 liter is equivalent to 1000 centimeter cubed, what about 220 centimeters cubed? How many liters are these? And therefore this one will be x. And now with that, now we can be able now to cross multiply. So we multiply this one and this one, this and this, and therefore we can actually say that this times this, it will be 1000x is equals to 220 times 1, it will be 220, and therefore we need to find the x. We divide by 1000 here, and we divide by 1000 on this side. So what we have done on this side, we do it on this side, and this will cancel out, this will cancel out with this, and then this one will be left with, it will be now x will be equal to 22 over 100, and this is equivalent to 0.22 liters, because if you divide 22 by 100, it will be 0.22 liters. So this is the answer, or this is the capacity of this cylindrical cup in liters.
With that, now try this question and leave your answer in the comment section. Please consider subscribe to continue supporting this channel. Thank you for being part of my community.